the Gracey one too. This instrument is used for anterior. You use it and place it the same way you do your anterior explorer. You place it at the middle of the tooth, and then you get, he doesn't have much gum tissue to get up underneath right here, but you insert at the midline here, 0 degrees, and you go surfaces going away from you. I'm starting at tooth number 6. Again, you're at the mesial line angle, and you keep that toe 1/3 adapted to the surface of the tooth. And I'm going all the way back down into the caul, halfway through the tooth. The handle should end up parallel to the way the tooth grows, or parallel to the long axis of the tooth. So you insert at the middle of the tooth, at the midline, 0 degree insertion, and you mini walk it. See my rock, and then you roll at the mesial line angle. You keep that 1/3 toe adapted to the tooth, keep it hooked on that tooth, the root of the tooth, and you go all the way interproximal with it. And then you end up with that handle parallel to the way the tooth grows. Again, midline of tooth number 8. I can feel his CEJ. And I'm just going to roll the instrument as I come to that line angle, keeping that on the mesial, going all the way into the caul, and then I end up with that parallel to the long axis of the tooth. Okay, now I'm going to come back and do surfaces coming towards me. Quite a bit of hemorrhaging going on. Midline insertion at 0 degrees. I'm rocking and I'm a-rolling. And I roll all the way up under the gum line into the caul area and go interproximal. So if you had a little wing of calculus, I would retrieve that. Okay? Again, middle of the tooth, insert at 0 degrees, and turn a little bit away from me. Okay, and I'm going to roll, 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 roll. And I feel a little roughness, so I'm going to kind of go back and forth several times to smooth that up. Okay, the canine away from me a little bit. Insert at 0 degrees, midline of the tooth, and I'm going to roll, roll, roll into the interproximal, getting down into the base of that pocket and going all the way in to that caul area. And again, I should end up with that instrument parallel to the way the tooth grows. You can see a little calculus coming out with that hemorrhaging. I can see it little mixed in, just little pieces of it. So I kind of smooth that canine up. Quite a bit of hemorrhaging, so he's going to be probably a little sensitive tonight. So I'm going to have him rinse out with some warm salt water. That would be beneficial. I'm going to rinse him out. And the next instrument we'll demonstrate is the Gracey 1112.